Got a couple of super chats pop up. Might want to scroll back and get those.
All right, let's get these super chats real quick. Pit Marine says, "Can you just please explain how it is that KSU is ranked and we not when both have the same record and a better
That's a great,
conference record?"
great
Um,
question. I think it's going to go back Pitt Marine to that Nebraska game. You know, when we lost that game, Nebraska was not ranked and we weren't, and then they became ranked after that game. So I think if we won that one, we would be in the mix. But certainly when we win this one, we will be. But one of the things I think this team, this coaching staff has learned from last year is not even thinking about those early rankings. You know, last year I think we had landed at 21 or 22, made it up to 15, and hopping back and forth all around. And probably looking back on it, became some degree of a distraction, you know, chasing the wrong thing or paying attention to the wrong thing. So I kind of like the underestimation and the underdog and not being ranked until we beat somebody that is ranked. And
yeah,
I think Kansas State is coming in 20th or 21st. Chico, which one
I
do you
think
think?
20. I think 21st.
So, you know, here we are. We'll be playing a ranked team. And, you know, as the things go, when you play a ranked team and beat them, you move up, they move back. And there's other dominoes in front of you fall, you can move up even further. So I think it's that Nebraska loss that kept us from being ranked early. And then since that time, other people, you know, have played ranked people of different levels and it's allowed them to be there. So I don't think it's like necessarily some big player hating or some conspiracy. Now, when we beat Kansas State and they're ranked and we ain't in the top 25, then you're gonna have your CON conspiracy.
Right. Then you have a problem right there. So I think they were excuse me. Said Pit Marine said 18. I saw 120th. I saw 121. I saw different polls. I think the official one has them at 18 now, though, as of right now. So we get that win versus Kansas State at home, which would be a big win once again to get us ranked by some of these AP voters who, you know, have been hesitant to vote for Colorado. But, you know, like you said, last year could have been a distraction. I'm not one of those heavy guys who just needs to be ranked unless it's the end of the season. Once the
Yeah,
end of the season come
yeah,
around, let's be ranked then and worry about that. But right now,
yeah.
we need to take care of business.
Alabama was ranked number one for about 6 days. You know, focusing on the wrong thing at the wrong time and get you caught up. And
Yeah.
again, Chico, I just have to stress, I'm really not paying that much attention to it until mid-November, uh, because then instead of looking at top 25, top 20, top 10, you're gonna start really focusing at the top 12 and who has already secured a spot in the conference championship game. Because again, folks, and I know we talk about it a lot because it's important.
Yeah.
You win the conference championship, those four people are in. The person that they beat could still be in too,
Yep.
because it's going to be rounded out by order of finish in that remaining 8 teams. I think because of the power of the SEC and some of the things that's happening and some other conferences, you could be looking at the only spot for the Big 12 would be the winner of the conference championship game.
Mm-hmm.
Hope that's good luck. A ladybug literally landed on my shades live on the show. I'm gonna
Oh,
take that as
dang.
a blessing. Uh,
Definitely.
and so I don't think you're gonna have 2, 3, or 4 Big 12 teams in the top 12. You're gonna have the winner of the SEC and probably three of their other teams. You look at Army and Navy, man. One of them is right now positioned to be in it, and that's
Yeah.
a slot that you didn't think somebody would have. So the guaranteed route for a Big 12 team to get in the playoffs is winning the conference championship December 7th in Dallas, Texas.